Good evening students. In this video, I am going to explain impact of Renaissance and Reformation on English language. So first, you have to know the meaning of Renaissance. Renaissance means rebirth. It refers to a period of classical learning. During that time, they had given importance for classical learning, and Renaissance is also known as early modern period, end of middle age, and starting of the modern period. And what is the connection between Renaissance and English language? During English Renaissance, the English language underwent lot of changes, and especially in the revival of learning, they started learning classical literary works again. And between 15th and 17th century, Renaissance had made several changes on various fields, and the main important thing is impact on English language. There were some tremendous changes in the field of following. First one is classical works, especially Latin and Greek, they started reading. And second one, they actually borrowed many words from Latin and Greek, and apart from that, it was also translated into English language. Next is study of classics. During Renaissance, classical works were given importance, and many scholars started reading classical works. And these works really attracted the scholars, and they took many words from that language. And not only they took words, even phrases also. And not only they started reading, not only they took many words. Apart from that, they also translated into English language. That means classical literary works translated into English language, especially Virgil, Ovid, Cicero, and Plutarch. And next one is translation. As I already told you, so many of the classical literary works translated into English language, especially, for example, George Chapman translated many of Homer's works into English language. Next, a different opinion of scholars. There, one group of scholars, they just wanted to borrow words from Latin and Greek, but they were very, very particular that the meaning should not be changed. The other group of scholars, no, they didn't like to borrow words from Latin and Greek, but instead of that, they just wanted to coin new words from the original source of English language. The next topic is Reformation. Reformation is nothing but only religious movement, and it is the beginning, considered as the beginning of Protestantism, and it is also considered end of Middle Ages and starting of the modern age. And what is the connection between Protestantism and English? So during that time, Reformation, Protestantism was a major one in England, and during that time, what actually happened? Many people started following Protestantism, but they lacked knowledge in classical literary works. Because of that, what actually happened? No, they just wrote books and pamphlets in very simple English language. So because of that, English words were coined and enriched the vocabulary of English. Next, Bible translation. The very, very major one it is. Bible was translated into English from various languages. In 1525, John Tyndale translated Bible into English language, and other two more writers, one is Coverdale and another one is Cranmer's translation, were also very, very important. And Bible translation made translator to coin new words, because those words must be equal to the words of other languages, and those words become very familiar. Why? No, because it was regularly listened in church during mass time, and later those words, the words were added into English vocabulary. The next one is printing press. Printing was introduced in England in 1476 by William Caxton, and this became very powerful and initiated for standard English. Slowly, dialects usage in literary works disappeared, and common spelling was used by all people, because they started following the spelling which was printed in the books, and printing words were also accepted by everyone, and abstract ideas also included in the vocabulary of English. And I would like to thank the book A History of English Language and Elements of Phonetics, because I referred only this particular book, and apart from that, I have taken the images from these websites. I would like to thank those websites also. Thank you students. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching.